All right, this is a perfect example of why you got to dig all your targets, okay? Like, listen to this thing on the texture. You'll hear it from here. You ready to see it? Hey everybody, welcome back to 530 Gold Mining. My name's Mike, and if you can't tell, we're in a familiar spot again. I don't think I've gotten this area, like this exact little spot, on video before, but I haven't really worked it that hard either. But yeah, so it's Steve and I so far this morning. Israel's on his way. You know, he's driving through some of the snow and stuff that we've gotten recently, so it'll take him a little bit longer. But yeah, Steve and I are out here. I've been working a new area for probably about the last half hour, just checking it out, seeing what's there. You know, just nails and bullets. So moved to a new spot, one that I've found gold at before. Check it out. So you can see this little bedrock knoll here, and right off the side of it, heard a little chirp. And look at there. Not real big, but you know, that's a good start to the day. Little chunky boy. Yeah, I think there's plenty more to work in here still. I haven't really touched this pit that much. A lot of bedrock showing. So I think there's gonna be a little bit more gold in here too. Let's get to work. And it's only been a couple minutes, but listen to this faint little target. Wasn't sure it was something at first, definitely is now. Let's see what it is. Well, it was gold. Yeah. And if you can't tell, Ranger's here. So is Israel. Isn't Ranger cute in his jacket? His puffy jacket.
Guy was digging all over the place, wasn't he?
So the last piece I found was right there. And listen to this noise right here in the gravel. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So pull this material back a little bit. Good looking stuff in there. At this point, the bedrock is basically just clay. Pull this down. Swing on it again. All right, it's out. I'm gonna stop recording for a second and dig it. And there it is. Little chunker. Looks like it broke in half, maybe. Maybe there's another piece in there. Let's check it out real quick. Check it out, there's a very small target in there, so maybe the other half. Pretty quiet, but I'm gonna see if I can get this thing out. I mean, that's got to be like close to the limit on what this thing can hear, because it's a little chunky guy. It looks like it is the other half, maybe, but it's tiny. Maybe 0.1. All right, that's 4 pieces. Maybe time for a safety break. All right, checking in with Mr. Steve here. He's got some gold. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, 2 little chunky boys. Very nice.
I don't got nothing yet.
It's okay, you'll have some soon. If you're a good boy. All right, we're back at it. So that was 2 pieces of gold. Oh, what do you think we got here? Seems like it might be a pretty small target, so let's give it a look-see, huh? Might be able to just scoop it. Oh yeah, we got it. All right, check back in. A super small piece of lead. Can't all be winners. All right, tiny target. Let's see what it is. Tiny piece of lead. No surprise. All right, just below our piece of lead, we got a big old boomer target. But it's really not that big. It's kind of long though, so I'm gonna say square now. That's my prediction. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Well, I was just digging for this target, sliding down the hillside as I do it, and what do you know, sitting right there in the pile. Right there. Hold on, let me clean it. It's just a tiny little thing. Pretty thin. Ugly piece. But it was right below where we found this too. So I'm just gonna work this hillside a little bit better down into the ditch here and make sure I get everything. A perfect example of why you always gotta swing over your piles again. I have another target in there. Let's get her out. There it is. Bigger than the last one too. Yep. Thin gold. Nice. All right, we'll check it for a third time, see if there's anything else. All right, well, the pile's finally quiet. But right next to the pile isn't. That's a chirpy one. I'm not filming me digging just because there's nowhere really to set a camera up. Otherwise I would. So just doing what I can with what I got. Let's dig it. These pieces just pop right out of the soil. Number 7, baby. Just tiny little ones, but you know, they're gonna add up. All right, this is a perfect example of why you gotta dig all your targets, okay? Like, listen to this thing on the texture, you'll hear it from here. You ready to see it? Boom, baby! Look at that thing! It is a slug. Wow, it's pretty thick. It's pretty big. That's every bit of 3 grams. Every bit of it, I think. And it was just, I almost didn't even dig it. It was right there and I knocked it off, slid down, and then I found those other couple little pieces. And then it was right there and I just scooped it and checked it and was like, ah, okay, let's go ahead and see what it is. Boy, am I glad I did that. Holy crap. Boom. Walking around out here can be kind of dangerous. Look at all that glass. That one's right there, just straight up, ready to go right through your boot. Ugh. Always got to be paying attention around here. Well, Israel says he's on the board, but he's refusing to show us the proof. He might be a little self-conscious of the size. Steve, what are you doing? It's still the same 2 pieces?
Same 2 pieces for me.
Same 2 pieces. Everybody's on the board though, so that's promising.
Like, oh, I'm gonna go back and finish that spot out today. I show up, Mike's there. Got 2 pieces of gold already.
Whoops.
20 minutes later.
It does seem to happen pretty often where somebody will work an area, they're done with it, right? And then somebody else comes in and then pulls like a 5-gram nugget out. I guess today was my day to do it. Although I don't think that thing's running 5, but I'm hoping it's gonna break 4, because if it does, it's a new record for me. So let's check it out when we get home. Well, we just dug that big one, it's like right here. I think it was up here initially and I knocked it down, but scooped it here. But check this out, underneath this old man's Anita stump. That's definitely a target. Let's let Israel dig it. He deserves it. The man is preparing his workspace. Preparation to dig his target.
Yeah, it's so hot right now.
He says it's bloody hot out.
Bloody hot out here.
It's like the pill bar, mate. So he's digging himself a little platform right now, right? So the target's gonna be up here, digging himself a spot that he can pull the target down and set it onto and actually work from.
You know, this has never been gold.
No,
Anytime you tried to give me a pity target.
yeah, it usually ends up being trash, but this one sounds decent.
Oh.
Yeah, let's take this back.
It was camouflaged.
This used to be blue. Now it's not blue, it's purple. Target is still there, so that's a good sign. It's down up under there pretty good. Dig it. Dig it all out. It's in the scoop. Oh. Suddenly, it sounds like a half decent target.
Dang mud.
It's been hard for me to see him. Is that it?
Oh, there it is. Really? That loud for that thing?
Shit.
You serious?
Lunch of champions, everybody. It's what fuels us. Or at least me. Israel's got another target down there. I hope it's gold.
Your machine is...
Crazy sensitive.
It just fools you.
That's why I'm so easily deceived by bigger gold, because it like blanks it out. I'm like, oh, that's trash. See how...
Dude.
This is a tiny little thing screaming.
Yeah, screaming. On my machine it would be like, woo, woo, woo.
Let's say 6,000 is a weapon for this stuff. Oh yeah. I'll say that's damn near maxing out.
Ranger?
Yeah, look at that. Not that he's laying down there. Yep. Pretty similar to the other ones I was finding up here. Way to go, dude. Alright, that spot might look familiar to some of you if you've been watching the channel for a while. If you go way back, maybe I think I'll link the video here, maybe. But go way back, pulled a bunch of gold off of here. There's been a bunch of rain and stuff, right, since I worked up there. And so what I'm doing, I'm just going through and working the little hillsides and stuff coming off. A lot of this material is fresh. Ton of erosion happens, especially during these heavy rains. So got a little target here. Everything else has been nails, but this one sounds pretty good. Listen to this. Yeah, real chirpy. So I'm gonna give this a dig. I'll show you what it is. It's just the smallest little bit of trash. That had me fooled. It sounded a lot better. Oh well, we'll keep going. I'm kind of working away in these rock piles, and one of them caught my eye. Look how green that is. It's like jade green, but it's pretty crumbly. So what is this, low quality jade or super decomposed serpentine or something? I mean, it looks like granite, like a decomposed granite or something. It's wild looking though, super, super green. Yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. I think I might take that one home. Oh shit, it broke. I'll have to find it later, okay. All right, this is pretty wild. So, digging a target here. Got it in the scoop, but I looked down and it just caught my eye. Just sitting there. Wow. Wow. That's maybe 2 grams, 2.5.
Oh my gosh. Way to go.
Sitting right here.
Way to go.
Jeez. All right, that one sounded good, but that was just a big old bullet. One line. I don't think it's hollow. I don't remember what that one is off the top of my head. What caliber? I can't believe it. That big old piece of gold is right there. Let me get it back out and I'll show you. So where Israel's standing over there is where I got that first one. And here's where I got that second one. Check these two out. Wow. That was just sitting there. Jeez. Oh man, I'm a lucky boy. I don't know what I did for this good karma, but thank you. Whew. All right, I guess it's time to get serious in here now. If this gold is just sitting here, I'm digging everything. All right, so that's right where I found that big old sunbaker just a second ago. Let's see what we've got here, right? We've got bedrock all along here. Obviously gravel sitting on top. Big old boulder that I doubt has moved very far. We know there's gold here because we already found a piece. And then we got a target right here at the base of the tree underneath these rocks. So let's see what it could be. Yeah, right there at the base of the tree. I've had success like that before. All right, so good sign. We're getting down there, and target's still in place. You're down the bedrock layer now, so looking promising. All right, got it narrowed down. I hear something bouncing around in there.
Ha ha ha. Really?
Oh,
Ranger, get your butt over here.
what do we got, buddy?
I don't know. I think you left something behind.
I think that's your sympathy piece of the day there.
Sympathy piece. I pointed to this area and said we should scrape that off. You come over here without me.
Hey,
Beat me to the punch.
I just did what you told me to do, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cleaned up.
I just spit it out for you. Ranger Johnson.
Ooh. That is 2 nice pieces of gold. Right.
Dude, you saw me. I came up here. I swung over all it. It was like right up against the base of the tree.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense why he was having trouble finding that piece of gold, because there's 2 targets in there. And if anybody knows metal detecting, double target can be a kind of pain in the butt if you don't realize there's 2 of them there. So let's make the hole bigger. See what's in there. There we go. There it is.
I think that's a piece of gold. No.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay, I think it's my turn to swing through here. Let me see this thing. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
How'd you miss those, bro?
Miss?
You found the bullet.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten here yet before somebody leaped onto my little mini patch. Damn. Dude, that's like a 1/4 ounce a gold or more that hit like just right here. Whew.
Ah, that's funny.
That is funny. Way to go. All right. That's where I thought I was hearing something, Steve.
Steve's checking where we found those pieces. We're gonna rake all these rocks out, not all of them, but we're gonna try and make a little dent on it. We got a little time. There's gotta be gold coming out of there. See what we can do.
All right, Steve just swung over and said he found another one. So that's one you just found. That's a pretty good take for the day.
Not too bad, man.
Yeah, you're doing all right. Shouldn't feel as bad for you as I thought I should. Steve.
It's the same hole, dude.
Steve's cut off now. That's enough sympathy gold. That's a good one. Ding.
Just walk up here and pull 3 pieces out of
Chunky monkey. All right, time to dig the rest of this out and see what's underneath it all. Way to go, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
next target. Mike's got a target up there. Sounds pretty good.
Sure does.
Big old hot rock, dude.
No.
This is quartz.
Oh, is it really?
Wait a sec. Something fell.
What is it?
That is a little piece of gold.
Okay, my turn. Nice job.
Yeah, dude.
It was screaming.
Let's see
Was
it.
it stuck to that rock I said for a second, or?
Yeah, it was stuck to the rock.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a decent one.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I just dug that, like, what, 7th piece of gold out of here, and there's another target. That's actually a pretty big target. It's Israel's turn, though. Oh, yeah.
Take that pile too, so make sure you're not finding multiple targets, dude. Not
Yeah,
a different target.
It's pretty quiet. Yeah. Okay, we moved it. That little dirt clod right there.
I don't know. This machine can fool you, dude.
That's a good piece, whatever it is. Especially if it's down there. That's cool. What do we got?
No way. Jeez, man.
Another? Wow.
That's a nice one, dude.
Old timers missed that crack, bro.
Yes, they did. They just keep coming. This is the 8th piece of gold out of here. It's like a 2 square foot. Dude.
Boom.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Steve's clip.
That did stop.
No, I lifted up a little bit. All right. Was it gold?
Yeah.
Wow. Come on. Wow. Nice.
What number would that be then?
9.
9.
Out of just.
All right, around the tree. Yeah, you got it.
One time.
Boom. In the hand already. Oh, dropped it. You suck, dude. Come on.
Is yellow normally?
Funny guy. It's a tiny one.
There you go, buddy. Got yourself a piece of gold.
Oh yeah? It was my turn. A little chunker. They're getting smaller, which is, that kind of sucks, but you know, I'll just keep taking gold. I won't get picky at this point. Yeah. That's piece number 9, right?
10.
10.
Let me
Jeez.
drag that back a little bit more right there.
All right, we're gonna keep working. All right, we're calling it. It's like coming up on 5 o'clock, so let's check out that gold, huh? Let's get on the scale.
All right, let's weigh these up here. Start with this guy. This is the last one I pulled out of that hole that all the gold came out of today, pretty much, for Mike and I. .1. This is the first piece I pulled out. Two grams. This was the second piece I pulled out. Pretty cool character to it. Haven't cleaned it up yet. .7. So he got me today on biggest piece. 5.9. There's the guys. .9. Got these the other day, 2 days ago. Nice little specimen. So I got 5.9 grams today. .3 without specimen. 8.2 with that piece. Not too bad for the last couple days.
All right, guys, let's get this gold weight up. So, start with the 2 big ones, right? Obviously. I'm gonna go 3.5 and 3. 3.5 for this one, and 3 for the long one. So, let's start with this guy first. 3.6, awesome. Awesome, not quite a new record for me. Holding out hope for this guy though. It's even less. 3.5 is still pretty killer though. I am thrilled with that. So these 2 bad boys together. Let's get a little tub on there. That's a good day on its own. Let's see what the crumbs add up to. Brings us to 8.3. That is a killer day. Awesome. Let's hope to have some more of those this year.